Hello, I am back and with another video. So, 3 days ago, I posted a video over this gun, and so far I have only gotten 2 comments, which was from me and from my friend Ethan, who is also my first subscriber, and I also play online on Xbox Live. Go subscribe to him; he's awesome. Um, and today, I'm going to be showing another weapon. It is quite weird. I said this one was bizarre. This one, I'm not sure which one would be even weirder looking. I'm saying, but definitely the other one is weirder in function. This one's just cool in function. The other one's is weird. Um, but yeah, people have still not commented on what I should call this thing. Please do in this video right here down below, in the comment section. And if you liked it, smash that like button, subscribe. Yeah. And yeah. And I also want y'all to try to name this one as well. And just come up with any sort of name again in a link down in the description. For gun 1, comment. For gun 2, comment. Alright. And for this one, very bizarre again. And let's start it. Now instantly you're looking at this and you're like, what is that? And whenever I look at this thing every single day after I get out of bed, I think the same thing. What even is this? I don't even know. It's like a bizarre mayhem of just Legos just like clobbered into each other. It's cool in a weird way. Makes sense, don't worry. But this one took me a little while to make. It definitely didn't take as long as this one. It definitely did not. In fact, probably the longest one it took me was probably my first one I built, which I broke down and made better ones. Way better ones, actually. So, yeah. This one, you're instantly gonna notice this part. You're instantly. I'll go to that first. First, I'm gonna talk about the grip, the functions it has, the reloading system, and the overall design. Alright, and lastly, the sights. So, the grip right here, some people, you could do this, and it kind of fits with it. You can do that, but it's kind of stiff right here, and besides, this part really hurts you. I mean, you could hold it like this, but what's the point? You can just hold it one-handed, and it's not even that heavy. It's definitely not as heavy as this one. But it's much lighter. It's a little front heavy, I'll tell you that. It's very front heavy. It has to be about around, let's see, where was it again? It was right here. Somewhere around here in order for it to be perfectly balanced. Somewhere around here. It is pretty heavy in some cases. If you're just holding it and using it, it's kind of heavy. But if you're just holding it and looking at it, it's not. Weird, as I said. But this one, the grip right here, as you see, is just plain. It is kind of a work in progress as well. This part right here, you can see it's a little unstable because they aren't going across, and which I am going to fix very soon. Do not worry. So now that I got that down, I will explain now the functions. This back part right here would act as I really don't know. Rechambering system, not really. More like a safety almost. It's kind of like a thing that it's kind of a safety, but it's kind of not. Basically, if this were to be a real gun, it's basically just theoretically if it was a real gun. If it was a real gun, then if you pull this back, it's on safety. If you pull it forward, it's on fire, but you have to pull it back on safety in order to reload. It's a really cool feature if it was a real gun. This is just does that. A better look at that. I'm still working on a way to make it a little better to grip it and stuff, like instead of just pulling it back and just having friction work against you a lot. But it did take me a little while to make it. Maybe probably about a week, maybe probably about a week in order for me to make this. I have to say that definitely the barrel part was one of the hardest, but definitely not the hardest. It's probably the second. Now, probably the number one hardest part was definitely this part right here. The whole magazine system, basically the whole thing. This gun looks like it is. Worded that wrong. But I will now show the rest of the functions. It can also do this, a latch right here, which enables the loading system, reloading system. This part I had to put right here or else it would just come off every time. It's very stiff and stupid. I'm probably gonna fix it. I will definitely. And yeah, basically it's a very clinky gun, but now I will show the reloading system, which all you have to do is just get this little latch right here and whoop. There you clip. This is from my Lego Mauser pistol, which I have up there. It is really cool. I do not fully recommend getting it. If you look online, you just look up like Lego Mauser pistol, and you see off on the side there's like a couple of bullets that look like these. It's up to you. I mean, I deeply regretted it, but it looks cool up there anyway. So, but yeah, basically you just get it, reload, plop it back in, push it forward, ready to shoot. Now I'm gonna do this in a fast motion. That is the fastest like I've ever done, actually. This one doesn't really take as much practice. You don't even have to cock it back. I mean, sometimes you do, but as I explained in the other video, you sometimes do. But this one, I'd have to say, it took a little bit less effort, but it seemed to take a little bit more brain power. Now, what I mean by that is that I just wanted to make it to where it looked good. I needed to make it look good, obvious reasons, and it kind of does, it kind of doesn't in some ways. It's really weird, but still, as I said, it's still a work in progress. I'm gonna make it a little better. Probably not gonna show it again. I might. Just don't count on it. But yeah, the barrel system right here, it's very weird. This part, I don't even know what it does. I just hiccuped, sorry. It's a really weird gun just overall. Yeah, it's just weird. That's it. That's in a nutshell. It's just weird. But I also wanted to show y'all something. I made this. This is when I first ever. Let me rephrase that. Second Lego gun I've ever made, which was off a video, and is the Lego Kolibri. This one was from my different username. Please go subscribe to him. He's awesome. I especially love his AK, his M1 Garand, his AUG. I mean, the Luger PO8. It's so cool. You gotta subscribe. Please do subscribe. It's awesome. But this gun, it's definitely is different because I have different pieces as well. Cockpit system, reloading. Probably this part was most difficult, and trigger. It's really cool. Please go subscribe to him. He's awesome. All right. And also, I just wanted to show off these sights, which look like that. And they're a little weird. Now, it's a little weird if I'm just aiming down like this, and you can't really see that much. But as I said, work in progress. But yeah, that is overall the gun. I want y'all to comment down what it should be called. Please do, and please like and subscribe. If you liked the video, do so. And if you didn't like the video, it's alright. If you dislike the video, I don't care. It's alright. It's up to you. Now, I will see y'all next video. Bye.